a hot take.
Do you now?
I don't know that you're going to agree with this. Personally, when I see someone or I'm talking to someone and all I'm seeing is green flags, that's a red flag for me. I'm out of there faster than I am if I'm seeing multiple red flags.
Wow. I think it might take more than an hour to unpack all of that, but tell me more.
I don't know. I just feel like if you're showing your red flags right off the bat, you're being authentic, you know?
Oh.
In my experience, the people who are like, here's all my green flags, and I don't have any red flags, they are the biggest red flags. Yeah.
And so either this is... Go ahead.
I also know what I'm expecting with red flags, you know? Like, I can predict that. I'm like, okay, I see the red flags. I know this is how this is going to go down. However...
You can live with it.
For the plot. Let's just... Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We also know that I need to be entertained. And I don't know, someone who just says all green flags, I don't think that they can be entertaining.
I think I want to know a little bit more what you're meaning by green flags and red flags. Since we're talking about relationships.
Yeah.
And is this just friendships or is this also romantic or only romantic?
I'm not even talking friendships.
So just romantic.
Yeah. We're not going to get... I don't know that I can dig into my thoughts on red flags and green flags and friendships.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, I have 2 friends. I think they are walking red flags in many ways. However, they are green flags to me.
Because you trust them.
Right.
And yet, some of those, I wonder how much trust comes into it, right? Because if everything is all seemingly green flags, and again, I think we need to know a little bit more by what you're meaning by green flags.
Things that are, like, desirable. Things that are, like, great personality traits, great behaviors, actions.
So they're saying and doing all the right things.
Yes.
There's something about that you don't trust.
Absolutely. Yes.
And so...
Now, if they threw in a little red flag in there, absolutely.
There's got to be a flag on the field.
There's authenticity.
Authenticity? Yes.
Authenticity in that. Now, if it's like all red flags, no green flags, I need at least one green flag out there.
Right.
And at least one red flag. All the rest of the flags I don't really care about.
Okay.
As long as there's one of each, there could be a beige flag out there. There could be a yellow flag. I'm all good with all that.
But you want people to be sort of upfront with who they are.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Because, right, and we do talk sometimes in terms of relationships being all green flags or all red flags. But the reality is I think most of us bring different flags to our own relationships. There's things about us we've got it going on, we're doing well with. And then there's some things that we have probably learned along the way that we still are in the learning process, or sometimes we have to unlearn or relearn some different skills. And that's part of the process. We're these human beings who are still evolving. So I do get the idea that if somebody's all green flags, that when you say that, it reminds me of like the Stepford Wives.
I don't know what that is.
It is a sort of a cliche to describe when somebody is being all perfect, like everything is perfect and it feels very ick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And I say that a lot of times to a lot of my grad students, right? Because they feel like they must be perfect and do everything. And I'm like, most of us don't like perfect people. It does not feel safe and authentic. I think that goes back to what you're saying is, are people being authentic in the moment with you? And maybe they don't feel safe with you showing some yellow or red flags.
I show all my flags.
I
lay it all out on the table.
You are who you are.
Yep,
yes.
I do, in fact, own it. Not that I have any red flags, because I don't think I do.
I'm glad you can laugh and roll your eyes at yourself.
What do you think my red flags are?
Oh, I didn't know we were going to jump into that. I think it would be difficult to say, right? Because you're my daughter.
Yeah.
So I'm already coming into it with some biased notions, even though I think I know what a lot of your strengths are and what some of your challenges are. I think as a friend, it like saying how you might be as a friend versus how you might be as a romantic partner. I think it's hard for me to maybe articulate that. Like, I think some things about you that I think are absolute, like, these are things that I value. You're the green flags for me anyway, is like, you are always there. You're reliable, like call you show up. You're there. Loyalty and trust. I don't know of another person. Those are very important qualities to me. So those I definitely see in you, very green flags for me. Red flags, sometimes approachability. The face sometimes says a lot. But I think once people get to know you. So
I think that weeds out the weirdos. Or attracts them. I don't know.
Right. But yeah. But again, I'm like I said, I think I haven't really thought about what you would be like as a friend or as a romantic partner. I've thought about you as a daughter, as an employee, as a therapist.
Let me tell you, the amount of times that I've been told, oh, you're never getting a boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Clearly you've thought about it.
Every once in a while we see some red flags, but we say the same thing to your brothers. Like you say some things to your brothers. No wonder you're never going to have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but if I say something mean to my brothers, you jump in their defense.
And if they say something mean about you,
no, you do not. Because I've already responded.
True that.
But I can't even ask Xander why he's in the house. Without you being like, because this is his home. He doesn't live here. Yes, he does. He will always have a home here.
I want him to feel like he belongs.
I don't need you to interject in my banter with my brother. Anyways, that's your red flag. You kind of defend everybody.
I do want people to feel included.
Mm-hmm.
Inclusivity is very important. Yes.
Which that could be a green flag or a red flag.
It could be. Take it however you want it.
Yeah.
I do want my children to all feel included and loved in my home. So if that makes me a bad mom.
Well, then you're missing the mark. I don't feel loved or included. I feel suppressed, pushed down, minimized.
Well, sounds like you've got some things to work through with your therapist.
Anyways, red flags and green flags.
And this is really popular right now, right? Like
this has been popular for the past few years.
Mm-hmm, that this is how you
probably since COVID
categorize relationships, or is that like? Tell me how it's used. Like, is it a based on a person, or is it based on a particular personality trait or behavior?
I think everyone has their own perceptions of what is considered a red flag and a green flag and a yellow flag and a beige flag and whatever other color flags there are. Those are the only 4 that I know. Yeah, I think it's bias based. It's what do you prefer? What are your experiences? What are you seeing in this person? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you think going, and we probably need to think of what sequence we're going to talk about this, but do you think people are aware of their own flags? Like self-awareness? Because it sounds like people are very quick to judge others, and that's probably very helpful and assess situations. Obviously, we want to be assessing safety always. And any unsafe situation is a red flag, by the way.
I can only speak for myself. Yes. I strongly believe in my intuition.
Yes.
It has never proven me wrong. It has proven me right in many occasions that I've ignored it. But it's never proven me wrong. So, I don't know. I think red flags and green flags are strongly based on intuition also. So yes, biases. Yes, self-awareness. I don't know. Personally, I think I'm a walking green flag. Many would say otherwise, and, that is my own biases. Yeah.
Well, and I think that what you're also talking about is bringing in subjectivity to this.
I also think that, like, I'm a walking green flag for the right person, and you might not be the right person.
And I think that that's a huge aspect of this when we think about relationships with people is we can be somebody's cup of tea. That doesn't mean we're everybody's cup of tea. And so compatibility is a big part of relationships.
Anyways, I think we've jumped around a lot.
We have.
Already. Do you want to narrow us down a focus?
Where do we want to start?
I don't know.
I think let's talk about maybe what behaviors are typically associated with the different flags. So, like, what is considered desired behavior in relationships? And let's clarify, do we want to maybe talk about romantic relationships first and then go to friendships? And they might be both.
We can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So,
desirable.
Yes.
I don't know. Once again, I think it's subjective. I think
it is
to each their own.
But I also think there's a lot of commonalities. Like, I think I was reading somewhere, there was a study that said one of the most desired aspects was honesty in a relationship.
That was a UK study.
That was.
Yes.
So would you say that honesty is typically a green flag?
Absolutely. Where it becomes a red flag is when you're brutally honest and maybe not in the most
helpful way. So maybe
I don't know. Sometimes, like, when it wasn't needed. And I'm calling myself out on that.
Right. I've done that too.
Yeah.
Like something I've said, maybe I didn't intend for it to come across as critical.
Oh, no. So I just say what I think.
You just say what you think. Yeah.
If I don't like you, I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So honesty is desired, but maybe with some tact and discretion. What we're being honest about, when, and how we're delivering it. Yeah, because I think I read in there, like, public put-downs are definitely a red flag.
Yeah.
And even private put-downs too, but
yeah.
As far as, like, looking at what some of the studies say is some of the top.
Yeah.
So honesty is desired in most relationships, but also with some maybe tact and integrity and what are we saying, when, and how. What else do we typically want?
This is a lot of thinking.
It is.
I haven't had enough caffeine for this.
I think communication.
Communication, that's a big make or break. Yeah.
And what makes it, let's talk about the red, we'll stick with the green flag. Sorry, we're on green. What kinds of communication are we wanting?
I think open communication, talking through things, talking through conflicts.
Oh, you know what? Because a lot of times what I hear is people shying away from any conflict whatsoever. And we know that.
Literally, no. I can't stand people who do that. Granted, I'm confrontational. However, I don't know. No. Sorry.
We may need an interpretation of what you just said.
Okay. I have talked to many individuals who shut down at the thought of a conflict.
Yes.
And it aggravates me to no end.
Because
that just makes it 10 times worse. Because I'm like, we could have just had a conversation, but now I'm pissed off because you no. You know?
Right, that nobody brought anything up, and because they didn't feel like they could.
Or because they just don't want to get into it.
They just don't want to. Yes, there are people who are very conflict avoidant.
Yeah.
And
I am not.
No, but I also, you used the word confrontational. I don't know that I would necessarily say you're confrontational.
Yeah, I am. You don't see it, but yeah.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You might have some certain characteristics with friends and relationship partners that I don't see.
Anyways.
I might have to dig into that. Why the need to do that?
I don't know. I don't think beating around the bush helps anyone out. You know?
Right. So you just sort of say
if there's an issue, just say it.
Just say it.
Dive into it.
But when somebody says it, does it hurt your feelings and will you never talk to them again?
No.
Right. You just sort of move on.
If you ignore the conversation, I might never talk to you again.
Because you don't feel like you can trust them?
No, because you pissed me off. And most likely we're not gonna revisit this conversation. And then we're gonna get another conflict, and then you're gonna do the same thing, and then you're gonna upset me again.
Mm.
And it's a cycle that's just gonna keep going.
Right. So just say it.
I love communication. I need communication because I will just tell you how it is.
And do you think that part of that is working through it, is what I heard you say too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's usually the sign of healthy relationships is you can have your feelings, just you can share them, and people can disagree and see things differently and still be able to maintain the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
So communication, and that can be as anything from like simple as like, hey, thinking about you, to the conflict and everything in between there.
Mm-hmm.
What else are green flags?
I don't know.
I
feel like I recognize the red flags more than I recognize the green flags. Mm-hmm. I assess it as, what red flags do I see? And if the answer is none, then I'm concerned.
I mean, I definitely think I'm looking at red flags and trying to like be aware of those, but I'm also actively seeking the green flags. I think one of the best green flags too, that I think is oftentimes overlooked, is showing up. Who's the person that is always there, who constantly shows up in a way that feels supportive and caring?
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Because sometimes when you think of that romantic partner or even that friend, the one that you can always count on to be there, that can be a really big emotional support, somebody who's there to bring you the chicken noodle soup when you're sick. You're having that bad, stressful day and can't get to your coffee, but you need your coffee, and they're like, I've got you. Green flag, Victorya.
Anyone who brings me a coffee is a green flag.
No, I keep trying to tell you. No, not the white van. Puppies and coffee, we know.
I don't know if you my Instagram repost. I'm pretty sure a month ago or something, I saw a TikTok reel about easiest way to get me in the white van. Say there's coffee inside, and I reposted it.
Yes. Coffee and puppies. That's
I don't know that I'm getting in the van for puppies.
Okay. So coffee.
I got my own at home,
Right.
Coffee, yeah, I'll hop on in.
So yes, so we need people around you in your life that are like, no, don't get in the white van. I'm on my way. I will bring you coffee. I am the safe person in your world.
Sure. I don't know. I love going for an adventure. I want someone who's gonna be like, yes, let's go for the adventure. Hop in the white van.
And we're also clicheing the white van. I mean, we also know, serial killers could be driving the, schmancy Corvette or whatever.
I thought I was gonna get kidnapped the other day, and they were in a truck.
You did.
I did. I called her when I was on my walk, and I was like, I'm gonna die.
I'm like, you need me to come, girl?
It was all good. It was sketchy.
Well, I think, and maybe that's something an episode we need to do is about safety. Because it can feel very disconcerting when you're out for a walk and somebody pulls over under a shady spot where nobody can see around the vehicle or around the trees. Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just a coincidence, right? Like,
Why are you throwing it in park as I'm walking by?
And
then as you realize I'm on the phone and you drive up the street. Yeah, for sure, coincidence.
It's possible.
Anyways, that's not what this is about.
It's not. Although we could say red flag on that one. Flag on the field. Call your mom.
Yep.
Other green flags in relationships. I think one thing that I think is really important is, does the person encourage you to maintain your other relationships with your friends, with your family? That's somebody, who wants to join join those functions or events with your friends or your family when that's appropriate. That is absolutely somebody who is choosing to be a part of your life versus no, you must, right? That red flag of no, you must give up other people. So supporting those other relationships, supporting your goals.
Yup. I want to be a country club wife.
We've already established
that I don't, but
But what you are saying in those moments is there's this something about it that you want a life that feels easy for you.
Sure.
And I think your partner is the number one decision in life that will help determine how easy life feels versus how hard.
Yes.
Because they can keep you entertained, laughing, even at times when life is falling apart. They can be a rock and vice versa. So the other thing I would say with relationships that I would think would be a green flag is the ability to reciprocate the give and take. And this is where I think being aware of your own situation and what you're bringing as strengths and what are some blind spots and what are some areas that you still need to grow and develop in to be able to fully engage in reciprocal relationships. I feel like you just glazed over there.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I felt like I was talking to you and all you were hearing like the wah, 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 wah.
Oh my God, stop making that sound. I'm gonna... I cannot stand when you make that sound.
That's the Charlie Brown teacher.
I know it is, and I can't stand it. I don't even like Charlie Brown.
I'm going to say, okay.
Stop. Ick. That's an ick right there.
And
that and when you mimic my voice in this very deep, manly voice.
And so we can have ick moments. There can be some repeated patterns. And let's just face it, you all, like sometimes part of relationships is we're just going to annoy each other.
Yeah.
That's part of relationships.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I will try sometimes to do better and refrain from it all, but
no, she won't.
Some of it is just our personality.
Yeah.
And then the question is, it annoys her, but does it cause her harm?
It might be.
It might be.
It might be emotional damage.
And I'm going to trust that you're resilient enough to just be like, yep, that's my mom. She's annoying, but I love her. Or not.
Anyways, are we done with green flags?
I don't know. I know you just want to get to the red flags.
We can move along.
Do you want to do any like yellow or ick flags before you go to red, or let's just get to the red because that's what you're here for the red, aren't you?
Do you want to do beige flags? Do you know what beige flag is?
I do know what beige flag is.
Damn, something that's quirky. That's not necessarily green flag or red flag.
Sort of like my Charlie Brown. Like,
I guess, yeah.
It's totally beige.
Sure. Sure.
Yes, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't have any.
You don't have any beige flags?
I don't have any in my mind.
Okay, so I would give some examples. Like I would wonder when your partner starts detailing the list of all that they're doing or their shopping list at Home Depot. Like, it's not a red flag.
It's not a red flag to walk you through every single step of their day.
No.
But you might not like it.
And I mean, we certainly could call it communication, which is a green flag. But then again,
he's letting you know that he's letting you know where you can find him at what points in the day. He's giving you a step by step, so you don't
step by step.
So he doesn't go missing.
Okay, I would just say that's a beige flag. Like it's him. It's what he does. It can annoy me at times, and at times it can entertain me. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a beige flag? Is that what you would consider a beige flag?
Honestly, that's not that. Yeah,
like it's yeah. You know, and maybe even sometimes a little bit green, you know, because like it's endearing. Red. And sometimes red because like, dude, you know I'm drowning here. Why are you giving me a 10-minute spiel of, you know, which aisle in Home
because
Depot
you are
going?
not the only person to be thinking of. The world does not revolve around you.
I know this.
Do you? Sometimes I really wonder.
I think most of us are egocentric sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, can I just get my work done? Because I would really like to be done so that I can, I don't know.
So that you and you.
So that we can go to TJ Maxx, so that we can sit on the back deck, so that we can go on a boat ride, you know, but I have to get my work done.
Okay. I think a red flag is your world revolving around work. We're not on red flags.
Yes, but we'll add that there. Yes.
Back to the beige flags. I don't know.
Other beige flags. Like things that just sort of are, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah. I think maybe there's a lot more beige flags that we don't even think about because they're beige and we don't even notice.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow flags.
Do
you want to know one of my moments that could possibly become considered a yellow flag? I think it's a green flag. I think that was really funny of me. I think it's giving personality.
Okay.
Someone asked me for my Snapchat, and let me tell you, if a man's asking you for your Snapchat this day and age, I do believe that is a red flag. However, I also don't give out my phone number, so.
Okay, well, how are you supposed to meet and connect?
Exactly. That's exactly.
All right.
Anyways, so I like to
Can
ponder.
we go back to approachability?
Exactly. No, I'm selective. We know this. Anyways, I was pondering the question of, do I give them my Snapchat or not? And whilst pondering this, because I like to ponder for at least 2 days.
At which point they've moved on.
I decided, let's see how he reacts to this TikTok that I sent.
Oh, dear Lord. What'd you do?
I think it's so funny. Hold on.
Do you have Snapchat, baby girl? No, I don't have Snapchat. But I have a bank account you can send money to. Do you have...
So this is somebody
who has no clue who I am.
Who has no clue. How did you meet? They just reached out, they swiped right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
So then why are you even on there if you're not willing to?
Because I can text him on Hinge. Why am I giving out my Snapchat?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you weren't there at that point in the relationship.
This was like 2 texts in, and I'm like, sir, listen, your vibes seem fine, but I don't know about you. So I sent that to see what the vibes were, and the vibes did not check out initially.
Well, how does somebody even respond to that?
LOL. No thanks, but
I mean,
just acknowledge that it made you laugh. Like at that point, that's all I was looking for.
Okay, so Because to me, you're screaming red flag, girl.
Thank you.
Like, seriously, if my son was coming to me like, Mom, I messaged this girl, she hasn't responded for 2 days.
No, I did not wait 2 days.
You did say you waited 2 days.
No, I usually take 2 days to ponder if I should send them my Snapchat.
Oh, okay. So how long was this after that you sent this after asking for your Snapchat?
This was like about 8 hours.
About 8 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so if your brother came to you and said,
I would be like, that's hilarious. I want to be friends with her.
Really?
Yes. Because it's not serious. Like, no, I'm not giving you my bank account information to send me money at all. That's not happening.
But nowadays people have to be careful of scammers, don't you think?
Oh my God.
See, I'm overthinking it.
You're so overthinking
I hope to goodness I'd never have to do online dating.
Girl, you wouldn't survive. I don't even think you know what you're talking about at this point.
No, I would not. No, I would totally have to have an online dating coach or something. Or it would just require, but no.
I'm on there for the entertainment, and it has not been entertaining lately, so I decided to create my own entertainment.
Well, could you I think you need to put a warning label on your profile. Like, I really think you need to, like, record yourself singing Entertain Me or something.
Angel, my entire profile screams, I'm just here for the entertainment.
Really?
Should we go through this?
No, this is, I think, yes, we're going to do a red flag, green flag on your profile.
The immediate prompt that comes up, a life goal of mine, become a country club wife.
Red flag.
Thank you.
You want to be a red flag, and people are responding to that.
Yeah, I've had some people be like, "We can make this happen." The one that always gets people, and I don't know that I can say this on the podcast. One thing I'll never do again.
Oh.
That one really gets them. They're like, we need the story time.
Yes. Yes.
First round is on me. If I said ... it's never on me. Yes. It screams, I'm just here for the entertainment. It's not even set to my location.
You do you, girl. I can see it's working out so well for you.
Why? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what your purpose is in doing
Angel,
this.
literally, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting aggressive here.
You are.
I literally, first of all, it's not even set to my current location. It's set to like halfway across the country. I'm not actually going to meet these guys.
Right.
Not interested in them. I'm just here for like the occasional, I'm bored. Let me see what's going on.
So this doesn't have your real name.
It was my first name. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say your whole profile, if I was talking with my sons, I'd be like, yeah, red flag, red flag, red flag.
I'd be like, she's just there for the fun of it.
Okay.
Why can't I just be a good time, you know?
Well, I'm certain plenty of guys would want that.
I need you to stop. I just need you to stop. Okay?
We need to bring this back to a different topic.
You see, you're saying these are red flags. I'm saying these are like yellow flags or beige flags. So it's like, for the entertainment. Like, you'd never be bored with me because I always have something random to say.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, don't take you too seriously.
Yeah. Like, this is all for fun and games. Anyways, I did end up giving that guy my Snapchat. Yeah.
Is that working out? Is he entertaining you?
Yeah. He's not sending me ad pictures, so I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse.
So tell us about that red flag.
Listen, nobody wants. Not nobody.
I was gonna say
not nobody. Listen, if someone is like actually wanting to talk to you and get to know you, they don't want pictures of your abs. Most likely, like not constantly. Like if that's all you're sending, no thank you. No thank you. I'm done. I'm walking away.
Well,
Been
and
there.
you've been very clear. What do they get in return? Because there's only one thing, right? They're sending a picture of their abs. They're wanting you to send a picture.
I'm sending you a picture of my dogs. Not my dogs. My dogs, like my puppies.
Yeah.
Not my feet.
Glad you clarified. I didn't know that I went there.
Yeah. Anyways.
So that's when you know you're done with somebody is all they get is pictures of your dogs or that you really like them. Is seeing somebody who has pets, is that a red flag, green flag?
Huh?
Beige. If you're seeing somebody and they're sending you pics of their...
Yeah.
It's a beige.
Yeah. I don't need to see your animals.
Because yours are cuter.
Mine are cuter. Oh. There have been times I've had to lie to a man and say that his dog was cute when I thought it was god-awful ugly.
Oh, so you lie. But this is you. Oh,
This
going
is
back
me
to the
being
honest,
nice.
right? The honesty, like you're choosing, like
you just called my dog cute and you sent me a picture of your dog and it's not cute, but I'm like, aw. I don't know that I ever say they're cute. I just go, aw.
okay,
Yeah.
But if they're cute, you'll tell them. But if they don't get that, you're not lying.
If they're cute, I'm going to be like, I'm stealing your dog.
Oh,
Yeah. Or your pet.
your
Yeah.
pet. Yes, because we also
I'm
know
stealing.
you like pretty much all the animals.
All the animals.
All the animals.
If you have a horse, you're not going to have a horse tomorrow. It's coming home with me.
Or why don't you just go visit them and ride the horse?
Ugh.
Like, do you have to steal
It ain't going to last that long. Let's be honest.
It's not going to last because you won't like them or they won't like you.
Probably, no. Listen, I don't have an issue keeping a man. It's just, they have issues keeping me.
They're just not ready for you? Or
apparently,
you're
I don't know.
locked?
I don't know. When did this go from like red flags and green flags to assessing me? In my dating
Girl,
life?
so far all you're doing is giving off red flags and you're talking.
Okay, listen, everything is done in like such a lighthearted manner, unserious.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Why is that an issue?
It's not. I love
Why
it.
can't I be young and in my 20s?
You are.
Anyways. Cut the whole thing, editor. Let's run it back.
You're the editor, so they're only going to see what you're okay with them seeing.
You know what? I don't care.
You're there.
You don't like me? That's not my problem. That's your problem.
You're not going to lose any sleep over
I'm
it.
not. You want to hate on me? Go for it. It's not going to bother me one bit.
What if somebody had some constructive words for you? Like, girl, maybe if you tried this.
No, thank you.
Even constructive?
I'm not looking for feedback. I'm perfectly fine with who I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way to own it.
Yeah. You know how I don't like compliments because I already know? Yeah. I am perfectly content in who I am and the person that I am. And yeah. And if people don't like it, that's fine. If people think that I'm rude, that's fine. Because the people in my life think that I'm funny and I'm entertaining and I'm fun to be around.
And see, this is that moment as a mom
And
that
it's
I'm
like,
so proud of you.
It's like the people who know me. Those I care about their opinions. But some internet stranger, no thank you. I don't care. That's none of my business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm very...
You raised a very strong and independent woman.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
So...
And you're over here tearing me down over my fun Hinge profile.
I'm not tearing you down. You asked earlier what I saw as red flags and green flags.
And then you couldn't say anything. And then I'm like, let me tell you about my yellow flag of a,
you
profile.
gave me some information to work with there.
And it was like yellow flags. It was like, this could be potentially a red flag. However, this could also just be her having fun, you know? And it is just me having fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
I love letting people never know what to expect from me. That's probably one of my red flags.
Well, but that's interesting. Maybe in what you're saying or doing, but you are always, to me, very
Consistent.
reliable, dependable, consistent, but also fun and
Angel,
spontaneous.
when we sit down here,
you are.
Do you ever know what's coming out my mouth next?
No, and I love it.
Thank you.
I love the way that you show up, and
Thank you.
You're so confident and yes.
I'm having a rough seeing day because let me tell you, your eyes just like keep getting wider and wider apart. I don't know what's going on.
Now I'm like, are my eyes getting further and further apart?
I don't know because
eyesight?
then I blink and they go back to normal.
I'm wondering how much did you celebrate National Tequila Day yesterday?
One shot, just one.
Just one.
It wasn't good. Listen, like I've said 100 times before, I prefer my tequila in the form of margarita.
Okay.
Yep. Anyways.
So it's not from that you're seeing things.
No, let me tell you, that one shot gave me a headache, though. Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. So what are some other red flags?
Apparently me.
No.
Me, my entire personality.
Not at all.
Gaslighting.
Yeah. Okay.
She hates the term because there's a million different ways it's being used.
True gaslighting, yes. Like if a person is truly gaslighting, yes, that is a red flag. Just because somebody says somebody is gaslighting, a lot of times this is, I'm going to go back to self-awareness and poor self-perception that sometimes people misperceive or lack. Yes, they generalize. Okay. But yes, real gaslighting, that is a problem.
Lack
Being abusive.
of communication.
Lack of communication. Meaning they just don't text you or call you. Don't
any
talk.
form of communication. On any level of communication.
Meaning they won't share their Snapchat. Just joking.
I think that's a green flag.
Yes. Showing some discretion as to who you're going to build relationships with.
Yes. I think a green flag is being selective in who you share your energy with.
Wow. I think you're proving the point of the red flag for my inclusivity. You just said being selective is a green flag
with who you share your energy with.
Which would therefore prove your point about why you think me being inclusive of many individuals can be a red flag.
Yeah. And I'm sure you see that as the opposite way around.
No, I think people should be selective. Especially what I would say inner circles. No. You absolutely should be selective with your inner circle. I do think.
I truly don't know where this episode has gone at all.
Red light or red flag. Red light, green light. We're playing. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Lord.
Red flags, green flags.
I would like to say that it's early or it's late, but it's not.
Neither.
It's not. It's neither.
We are properly caffeinated
Yep.
at 6 a.m. We had to get up and get a cowgirl coffee.
Cowboy boot. Cup. Yep.
It's a thing.
So
this is just us.
This is really just us, not. Yeah, I don't know. This is authentic here. So if you think we're red flags, well.
We're not your cup of tea.
Clearly.
Scroll on.
I don't know. Sometimes I think my friends support my red flags. Meaning, like, you think that me sending that TikTok to that guy was a red flag? Lauren was like, that's so good. You know,
I may not have fully appreciated the TikTok because
wait, you didn't even get to see it. Hold up, you didn't see what it looked like.
Okay,
because it's funny looking too. That
could be it. It could be.
Yeah. I think you're old. I think that's the issue
I
here.
think it is.
Do you have Snapchat, baby girl? No.
See?
Snapchat. But I have a bank account you can send. Do you have
I do
Snapchat?
like that. That is funny.
Now you think it's funny. Is it as much as a red flag
funny.
or is it a yellow flag?
I would move that to yellow. Like,
Thank you.
I would be like, let's see how this goes. Like, maybe she's
Clearly it didn't deter him.
It's either she's got a sense of humor or she's a scam artist looking for your money. So.
He still wanted my Snapchat after that. Let me tell you about it.
Yes.
And he got it.
You're
welcome. He passed the vibe checks, apparently.
There we go. So sense of humor.
Anyways. Do you think that red flags should determine our interactions with the person?
I would need an example.
Like, you see a red flag in someone and you're like, maybe I just don't talk to them at all. Or maybe I avoid that red flag of theirs. I
don't think that there is many red flags that are deal breakers.
Really?
Right? The deal breakers are they abusive?
Okay.
Any type of abuse, coercion, those are deal breakers, red flags. Otherwise, like I said, I think many of us probably have a multitude of colors. Green flags, yellow flags, probably lots of beige, and some red flags there. We're human beings. We're imperfect. And so there wouldn't be some that I would be like, ooh, that's a complete deal breaker, except abusive and coercive, right? So somebody who's physically, sexually harming somebody, those are not okay. Somebody who's asking you to no longer be friends with or to not spend time with your family, those are deal breakers, right? So bottom line, I think anyone who is trying to isolate you from other people, or who's wanting to inform your relationships, and that's different than somebody, when you get into a relationship, a friendship, somebody might point out something for you like, hey, is that how your friend always treats you? Sort of seems like it's one-sided. Like that might be helpful for somebody to see versus, I don't think you should be friends with them, or I don't like your parents, so, you can only come to my house. I'm not going to yours. Those are usually some ideas that those are not going to be compatible relationships when they're asking you to give up some of yours. Other than that, like, we say and do things occasionally that are, I don't know, don't meet the mark of the moment. We all have moments where we're a little hangry or tired or whatever, and we might make a snappy comment that is a total red flag. If you're in a reciprocal relationship, that person is going to look at you and go, probably need to eat something. Let's get you something to eat. And, and a lot about relationships. And this is what I think a lot of people miss is they're messy. Real authentic relationships bring love and laughter and support, and also some irritation and annoyance and those types of things. And so sometimes we say and do some things and we need a little bit of grace and support. Now, that doesn't mean somebody can constantly always be doing something that's hurtful and never taking ownership or repairing that, right? So ultimately, if I get hangry and the words that I use, if they're putting somebody down, that can become verbally abusive versus me responding in a way to the, I'm thinking the long list of Home Depot, and it's like, could you just not, right? Like so how we're responding. But I think sometimes we come with some red flags, but that doesn't mean we're a bad person.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you see it differently?
I don't know. No, I think red flags make us human.
Right. Because I mean, I do love people's quirks and eccentricities. Like sometimes that's one of the reasons why I actually like them. They're endearing.
It also
know?
gives you something to fix.
Now
For all the fixers out there.
To all the fixers out there, which we know sometimes these are oftentimes young women who like sort of the, I'm going to just, the cliche, the bad, the bad boy or bad girl, whatever, they are attracted to them because they want to fix. And we realize, no.
I don't want to fix. I don't want a project like that. I'm good.
No. Because really when you're looking for a romantic partner.
Why are you looking to change someone?
You don't. You're looking to build with. They've got some really amazing, awesome qualities that complement the life that you want for yourself, and how can you build together?
Do you think that red flags can be, I don't want to say changed, or do you think someone can grow out of their red flags?
Oh, yeah. I would like to think that many people, we learn about relationships from growing up, watching the relationships around us. And so oftentimes as children grow up and they start to see other people, other friends, parents, relationships, other relationships amongst their peers, television. And so they'll start to see that they may want something different for themselves. And so sometimes we have to, like I said earlier, unlearn or relearn certain things. A lot of us have come to relationships with other experiences. And so we oftentimes are vulnerable. We have to learn to trust in a way. And so you're laughing. No. So I just think that there's things that we say and do that sometimes we learn to handle differently in the future. So we may engage in a red flag behavior, but we learn through somebody sharing with us how that impacted them. And because if that's important to us, which hopefully it is, then we're like, I don't want this person that I care about to ever feel that way again. I certainly don't want to be a part of what I have caused. So I will not engage in that behavior again. And that doesn't mean the next time it's perfect. Typically that means it's less hurtful, but maybe doesn't still quite meet that mark. And so I think a lot of times we don't allow people to be these people who are learning and growing. But that's especially what a lot of adolescence and young adulthood is learning how to navigate those relationships. One of the things we talk about in mental health, right? A lot of some of people's deepest hurts come from what they experienced in relationships, either with caregivers, some of their friends, or a romantic partner. And so they've experienced some situations that were very hurtful. And so one of the ways that we heal oftentimes is through relationships. And so we get into new relationships, or our relationships evolve, and healing happens that way. But it gets sort of murky and hurtful, bumpy at times.
Relationships are messy.
They are.
That's just how it is. If you want perfect, go ask chat.
Well, and that's going to create a whole new thing, right? We've talked about that. People are leaving real relationships
for AI
or something that is less
messy. And if
messy.
you ask your AI if this red flag that you're seeing in your partner is a red flag, and if you're valid in your reactions or your feelings about it, it's going to tell you yes. It's going to tell you yes, because it's going to tell you what you wanted to hear.
AI is built to validate your perspective. And so it's really important if we are using AI, especially for any type of confirmation of what we're doing, that we're also asking it to push back on our thinking and give us another person's perspective.
Anyways, we are running low on time. I'm not quite sure how put together or what we discussed this episode was. But that's real.
That is real. Like I said, relationships are full of friction.
Yeah.
But also, I would say real relationships, authentic relationships, it's what makes life worth living. That connection with other people, family, friends, our partners, makes life worth living.
Takeaways?
My takeaways. Whew, taking away my daughter's profile. Can't unsee that and some of that stuff.
Girl, you have heard worse stories. I don't know what you're talking about.
But that was there in writing. It's all good. No, I would say the thing I did learn about you, and I don't know. I think this is that other part that, I don't know, I consistently am awed by you.
Why?
Why? It's just it's so neat to watch your child grow and develop. And I know you're a young woman, but to continue to see you bring your strengths and your personality and your quirks and love all of that about yourself. I love it. What are your takeaways? My
takeaways, I still believe that being a solid green flag is actually just a red flag.
Like, give a girl a red flag in their occasion.
Give me a red flag just so that I know you're a real person at this point.
Or at least a yellow, right?
No, give me a red flag.
Give me a red flag.
You can give me a yellow one too.
Okay.
The yellow's just not too. It's just not there.
But you can't have too many red flags, and none of the big red flags.
Right. None of the big red flags. But like, give me a few red flags. It's fine. It's quirky. It's personality. Okay. Yes. Good. I had other takeaways, but you sort of just wrapped me up there.
No, I did not. I want to hear
Yes, you did.
I did not. I want to hear your other takeaways.
Anyways, relationships are messy. Life is messy. You'll survive. Anyways.
I will survive.
Okay. We're done.
We're done.
Bye.